Hi everyone, it's Joanne. How are you? I'm sorry about the glare. That'll go away in a second. Welcome to the Let's Get Organized YouTube hop. I mentioned in previous videos that it's overwhelming when you get a new kit. It really is. A new kit, a new collection, either or. I do both. And where do you start? Because I have the same problem. There's too much in front of me. I'm like, oh my God, I don't know what to pick and I don't know what to do. And then I'll be like, all right, I'm not scrapbooking. But anyways, I'm sure that's happened to all of us. So the only kit that I have in my scrap room right now is a Christmas collection that I haven't touched. I think I used one sticker from it because it went perfect with a layout from last year. This is the only one I didn't touch, so I thought we'd start with here. Now, step one, we already did. Last month, I did how to organize a kit or collection video. You will see that as well as tons of other craft room organization tips and tricks that I do in my craft room. So step one is you get your kit or your collection, look at it. You bought it for a reason, you totally love it, and you want to use it, okay? But you can't use it if you don't know what's in it. So you need to rip the whole thing apart, every single piece of it, look through all of it, and you can do that as messy as you want to. And then to me, step two is organizing it. So as I said just a moment ago, I showed you last month how I organize my collections. Okay, it works for me and the craft room that I have. There's lots of different ways to do it. You don't have to do it the way I do it. I am just giving you a suggestion on what I do. I'm not telling you what to do in any way, shape, or form. These are record sleeves. I get them off from Amazon. I love them. I store each one of my kits or collections. I'm just going to say one or the other because I'll correct myself throughout the entire video. In record sleeves because I don't want a top on them. I want to be able to pull it and dump it quick when I use it and then put it back in. These are fairly sturdy, fairly inexpensive. I got them on Amazon. They'll be linked in the description box below. An alternative are the plastic bags that your kits come in, and you can just go to the Dollar Tree and buy Dollar Tree Ziploc bags. Those work too. You can also store in art bins in any way, any shape, size that you want. Iris bins, art bins, whichever one you want or that you can afford on your budget. All kinds of different things available for that. I like the sleeves because then I can put the collection in the sleeve and then I could get 3 or 4 collections in one art bin, or for me it would be a drawer in my scrap box. Okay, so once you have all of your stuff, we'll go through the papers in a minute, organized. I use excuse me, these sleeves. I buy them in 2 different sizes. I think this is 7 by 9 and then this is 5 by 7. Okay, as I use the kits like these 2, I want them separate for right now because this is all paper, ephemera, and die cuts, and this is acetate. Okay, so I want to remember that I have 2 different kinds when I first start. But as I'm in 2, 3, 4 layouts, this is going to get smaller, this is going to get smaller. I'm going to combine them. I'm going to throw this piece of paper in the recycle bin, and I'm going to put this back in my drawer. So now we have less in our collection. Okay, and then let me just move that. Okay, this, I don't typically have more than 1, sometimes 2 if there's chipboard of this size in my kits, but like I said, this is brand new. I needed it. This has a lot of fabric and stuff in it and bulky items, wood veneer buttons and trim and all that. So chipboard can be bulky. The Hip Kit Club chipboard comes separate, not in the sheets. I don't like those sheets like from Simple Stories because they just end up being messy. So I put my chipboard in one, and then this is pocket cards, pocket life cards, because I do a December documented. This does have some Bramble Fox in it because I want to remember that I have that, so I'll put that in there. It's Bramble Fox paper snips. and they're in here somewhere. And then sometimes you get sticker sheets. I'll put those in here. And then this one is a layered embellishments. So it's an embellishment with a foam square and then the same embellishment on top. If you're super careful, you can take that apart and get two of the same piece of ephemera if you wanted to. Okay, so you have to familiarize yourself with what you have, okay, and then put them into categories so you know what's where and where to look for it. My next is my 6x12 items, okay? These are sleeves that I bought off Amazon. I love them because I don't like the plastic noise of packaging. There's no noise with this, and I don't like the glue that's on them because it gets stuck to everything and it drives me crazy. So these are double-sided, so I can turn everything around. That only has the one there. So I can turn everything around, and then instead of packaging the piece of plastic and two of these, now I've got one thing, okay? So the next thing you're going to want to do is maybe get yourself a tray, okay? This tray I actually bought for my bathroom, the drawers in my bathroom. It was $5.99 at TJ Maxx, Marshall Home Goods. It's all owned by the same people. You can find that in, I have a piece of sticker on my finger from doing my planner earlier. You can find those in the jewelry organization or kitchen organization aisle. And I like this one because it fits all of these and it fits that perfectly. So you're going to want something next to you where you can keep everything and it's organized, okay? So I have this, but we're not done with this yet. I'm going to put this to the side. Okay, the next step, your paper, okay? I always go and get my photo first. Photos, if you want to do 1, 2, 3, 4 photos. I picked a Christmas photo from last year, and I have to look at the photo because I want to know what the orientation is, if I want 1 or 2 or 3, and I want to know what colors are in the photo, okay? I'm going to ignore my blouse, and she's got white, red, and green on, and of course the Christmas tree's here, so, you know, typical Christmas colors would be perfect for this, okay? So I'm going to know that my photo is landscape, and I'm going to know that I only want to do this one. All right, I just printed that for the sake of this video. Then I'm going to look through my papers. Now, I only use Hip Kit Club Christmas collections because they're my favorite. Whatever you use is fine. I get 2 of the paper kits so I can have 2 of each piece of paper. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look through my paper with my paper. Not, we're on step like 900 right by now, right? Excuse me, my allergies. I'm going to look through all of my papers, and I'm looking for 2 things. I'm looking for 1, a piece of pattern paper that could possibly be my background, because I tend to lean towards a white piece of background paper. I just like it, but I'm trying to think outside my comfort zone and use a pattern paper background just to use it up and to try to do something a little bit different, okay? So right away, I might use this as maybe a backing for my photo, because always putting a black and white, anything stripe, any pattern black and white always adds to any collection. No matter what collection you have, a black and white print is perfect. I would never use this as a background because it makes my eyes hurt and it's not straight. This I would not use. It's too busy, and I want to fussy cut those sweaters out. This is way too pink for me. This would be an awesome background, and it has a tree, so you could think about that. I love this. Look how pretty that would be if we put another color in here, but then use this green with the green from the tree. I would immediately pull this piece of paper for myself, okay? Let's look at the back of this. I would save this because I'm going to want to fussy cut those. This is gorgeous, and now I've already determined that I want this. So now let's put these 2 together. This could be your background. this could be your frame, okay? Or if you, and then I would definitely gut this paper out back here because I wouldn't want to lose any of my pattern paper. Or if you look here, bordering, or excuse me, backing your photo like this would be super cute. I'm trying to show you there. Or you can do it the other way around. You could put the solid behind your photo. Let me do it this way so you can see. You can put the solid behind your photo to make your photo pop a little bit more. And depending on what your background paper ultimately ends up being, that might pop it right off your background. Okay, so immediately I know I want to use those two pieces of paper. I'm going to put those to the side and I'm going to keep going along because I could change my mind. No, this is way too busy for me. I would definitely save this to do a quick and simple wreath background. So, but I don't want to do that today with that photo. This is cute. This would be kind of simple for a background, but you know, it's not my thing. I think this would be really cool to back a photo with, and I also think that would be super cool to back a photo with, but I definitely would not use as a background. This could be cute as half of a background, like say if you had a white piece of paper, which I should have grabbed a white piece of paper. If you like cut off 6 inches of this and put it on a white background, this would be really cute. You can even cut it this way, not this one, but you could use the branding strip as your border between the white and your pattern paper. So I would do that with this one. This would be an amazing background paper. Yeah, that's perfect. I would tend to want to scrapbook an outdoor photo with some snow for this one, so I would save that. This is cute. I would completely use this as a background paper. You can turn it in any direction that you want to. Like, you could just do that and then put your embellishments here, like move it over here, put your embellishments here and do a diagonal. And how quick and simple would that be? I love that one very much. It's not what I'm looking for today, and I don't think it goes with the green one. This, oh, look at that. Quick and simple wreath background. You could put a circle wreath cut file here and bam, your layout's done. I might pull that because I'm looking at that going, yes, please. Okay. I'm going to pull that one too because I really, really like it. And then I'm going to say, oh my God, look at those two together. And then I'm like, no, moving on because this doesn't go with my green. And I've already said I'm going with my green. I'm not changing my mind. So I'll remember this. The next time I pull out this kit, I'm going to want to put those two pieces of paper together. Some trees. I would back a photo with that. I would never use that. This is like a sweater. Way too busy for me. Don't like it, but I love the blue, so I would back a photo with that. And then I would turn it around and say, I'm probably going to want to fussy cut this flower and probably this one. Maybe not so much that because I don't personally like it. This is cute, but I'll save that for some fussy cutting. Oh my goodness. And then I'd look at this and say, oh my God, yes, I have to keep that in mind for my next layout. Absolutely love, love, love those together. Okay, let's see what the other side looks like. Oh, that is super cute. A little bit too busy for me, but I think that could be a cute border, and it has so many colors. By the time you get done putting your photo on it, it would just look like a whole bunch of colors in the background. So the other side of this could be really cute to use as an extra border to go with this. All right, so now I'm done with my papers. I have selected 3 pieces of paper to make my layout, and that should be absolutely sufficient to make a super cute layout with. So then what I'm going to do is, you guessed it, put all of these, I'm trying not to make a lot of noise, over to the side. This kit came with this cute, it's a die cut, sort of like a cut file, but it's a die cut. So you could do like window scenes. I'm going to get that out of the way. I don't want to use that today. I always keep the covers because this is more pattern paper, a branding strip and more pattern paper. Or if you don't like it, here's your white piece of paper. I'm going to keep that to the side in case I need a white piece of paper while I'm talking. Then I'm going to pull, I'm going to pull these back again, and then I'm going to say to myself, do I like that with that? I really don't. It makes it look too orange for me. Look at the stripes though. Oh my gosh. So pretty. Alright, I'm not looking for orange. This is awesome craft textured, and I'll keep this in the back of my mind, and I'll save this because I always have cut files that have like reindeer or a little animal of some sort, and I like to back those with craft paper. So I'm going to remember I have those. I'm going to look at this. I'm going to say, yeah, I think so, you guys. And I could even bring in that side too. Oh, look how good those two look together. That could be a nice border too. I definitely love that. I'm going to grab that right out of there. And then put that over there. Here's some pinks. I'm not doing pink today. I don't need white. Does this look good with that? You know, it might. I think I've got too many greens going on. I'm kind of trying to see if there's a peach color. Does that go with that? That might. Let me look. One more. Okay, and last one is like a blue. So just to vary things up a little bit, I'm going to grab this one as well because I think it's super cool and it matches this peach. And then I don't have just one peach piece of paper in the whole thing. So I've selected my cardstock and my pattern papers. It does not mean that I have to use every single one of them. And in an effort, this is what I do in my head. I'm just saying stuff out loud. In an effort to keep my craft room clean as possible at all times, and also while I am scrapbooking, because I don't know about you, I get completely distracted and overwhelmed when my craft room is a mess and I have too many things all over my desk. I'm trying to straighten these out. It's not working out very good for me. I can't think when I have too many things. So I'm going to take this, put it back in the sleeve, and I'm going to put it over to the side for now. All right, so then I'm not going to worry about my pattern paper right now. I'm going to take my photo on some white, and then I look through all of these. This is where the tray comes in handy. I keep these empty for ephemera. I might do die cut like papers, chipboard, and miscellaneous over here. Okay, so let's see. This is acetate with foil. Super pretty. So I'm going to dump this on the white first because there's not a lot in here. So just keep in mind how much stuff we have in this kit, okay? Oh, Santa is coming. I think that's beautiful. And it's looking kind of funny in the light right now, but it sort of matches. I'm going to look through these really... Now, I'm going to change my mind because now I came across this, and that's Christmas tree. So then I'm going to... Quick decisions, you guys. Quick decisions. I'm going to get rid of this because it was the 25th, not the 24th. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay, that's cute. It says bah humbug, not necessary because I was super happy in this photo. Trim the tree, maybe, but we weren't trimming the tree. It was Christmas Day. All right, I'm now done with this. I have picked out one thing out of here, and I'm going to put this back in there. And I'm going to close it, and then it's going back in here, just like that. All right. So now I know I want my, and I probably will because look how good that looks with these. Okay, I love this. I'm going to put that in my tray. Next is all of these. Oh my goodness. Just dump it. Sometimes I dump it right in here too. Best wishes to you. There's one little piece. I read it. I don't want it. I'm going to leave it in there. I don't want yellow. No. Love, joy, celebration. I like that. Okay, these are cute. Now, again, this does not mean that I'm going to use this. It means that I like them and it matches my photo. I'm not using teal today. I am using that color. I love that. I love this. I love that. Let's see. I'm going to try to do this quick. Candy cane. Maybe. Matches her shirt. Journaling spot. So much to do. No. Okay. This is just what I do. I don't need a tree. So much happiness. I like that, but it does not go with the papers that I have selected. I do love that. I absolutely love that. I'm going to pull it even if I don't use it. I love that, but I'm not going to use it. Happy holidays to you. That's cute. I like it. The other thing that I do, to be honest with you, is while I'm going through my kit, especially for the very first time, I like that. I am going to also destash while I am looking through it, because I'm going to tell you there's going to be something in here that I absolutely cannot stand. I don't like it. I'm not going to want to use it. I love this Santa because it was Christmas Day. I love that floral. I don't know what florals I'm using yet. I'm going to know that I want to save this because remember that piece of paper that was the outdoor scene? It had a snowman on it. This is going to go perfect with that. I'll keep that in the back of my mind. I can come back and get these little stars if I feel I need them. This is perfect for Coco, but I'm going to keep that for my December documented because I just think it's going to look really, really good. Jingle all the way. Maybe. All right, so do we like anything else? I don't. I'm done. I picked out those die cuts. I'm going to put all of these back. You know what? I'm going to save that because it says 25 and it's red. This says family fun. I'm not really into snow globes, especially when they're not perfectly shaped, when they're all like weird shaped. I don't. I'm going to grab the second candy cane because I'll never know once I get going which direction I'm going to want it to be facing. So I'll grab both of them. And then I'm going to take all these little things and slide them into my hand this way, because otherwise I'll be here for 12 minutes trying to pick those little stars up. I'll remember I have those little stars in case I want to come back and grab them. One fell behind here. I don't like that because then what if I forget that it's there? Okay. And then a star fell back there too. I always grab that. I want everything in the front so I can see it. And then I want the back open so I can look and see what's in here. Because say if I don't feel like dumping it, I can look at this quick and say, oh, I really like that. Now I'll know that I want to dump this whole thing. And then if I do use it, I can take a pen and put an X through it. So next time I look at this, I know it's not in there anymore. I'm going to put this back in the sleeve. I'm not going to show you that every single time. Okay. No, instead of making a mess, I'm going to take this and then I'm going to put it in here. Again, this does not mean I am going to use all of that stuff. It means I like it. It matches my photo and the papers I've selected. Sorry, I have to keep pausing and editing because my allergies are making me crazy. So I dumped this. I'm going to put this here because if I put things on top of it, I could pick the whole piece of paper up and slide it back into the thing. Okay. Oh, that's so cute. I'm not using pink today. I'm going to want to use that on the outdoor background paper that we just talked about. I don't like that. Oh my god, I love that. Okay, I'm going to put that to the side. We're not using blue today. La 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 la, I don't need that. This is cute. That would go super good with that green paper. If this had a green roof, I might pull this because we were at home. Well, we're at her house, which is 30 seconds from my house. Santa's coming. I love it. It doesn't match my photo, I don't think. This might match. I'm going to pull it. I don't have any yellow today. That goes with that right here. So if I do end up using this, I'm going to want a second silver thing. I don't want any blue today. I don't want any hot pink. I might use that. That is super cute. But I already have the other Santa, so I'm going to let it go for now. Let's celebrate and have fun. I love that because that's what we were doing. Okay, I don't want any blue stuff. See, I'm going to go through quick. Oh, I love that. Looks good. I don't want yellow. Holiday movies. That's cute. Oh, what is that? It's a circle. Is this supposed to be an ornament? No. I don't know what it is, but I like it. Cocoa. Okay, so I'll remember that there's silver hearts in case I need them. I don't want that. I'm going to save that for the outdoor paper. I've got enough of those. Don't want a pink tree. Don't want blue. Quick, quick, quick. Go through. That's cute. There's a piece of paper that has that on there. I'm going to save it for that. I might save that piece of candy because it goes really good with the other things I've picked out. Okay, I'm going to pull these to the side because these are excellent. I'm going to pull these hearts into my hand. I'm trying to think now. I'm going to grab a couple of those, like maybe 3. Only because if I end up using those would look really good with it. Alright, so this, I'm not using any of those. This I love. It would be a little filler piece somewhere and it matches. This says shh, all is quiet. It's too orange. I'm going to let it go. This matches that piece of paper, and this is silver. I'm going to grab both of these. Could use both of them. Could use one. Don't know. I'm done with this now. This is me and my great niece, by the way, in case you care at all. I'm going to pull this out, and I'm going to say to myself, I don't want this. I'm going to save this for my December documented. I might want that if I use this. So I'll have to remember that, but I'm going to leave it. I'm going to put it away because I have some in my drawer. Okay, I'm going to go through here quick, and then you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to grab that piece of paper again because this has got stuff on the back. I'm going to say I love this because it was December 25th. This has Happy Christmas and it matches the paper. Again, I don't need to use all of these. This black and white dot is beautiful. Again, goes with anything. I'm going to throw this away anyways, because I don't need it. Now this is a little bit smaller. And honestly, I would take the foam off the back of these, because with the wood veneer and a piece of foam square, this is two-dimensional for me. It puts a bump in my album. I don't like it. I'm going to take on the back of these. I'm going to put it in my tray and use them. Now I'll throw this away. Okay, so there we go. Next up is stickers and 3D embellishments. And, oh yeah, here's sticker sheets. I don't know why I have all of these. I wonder why I did that. Okay, here's chipboard. Do I feel like putting buttons on this? I'm going to look at this quick. And I'm going to say no. I don't feel like putting a button on this. Super quick. I'm going to go through here. And I'm going to say no to all of these because I want them for my December documented. So now I have gotten rid of these. Put this right back in that envelope. Let's look. These are like vellum stickers. Let's look here. I'm peeking really quick. I feel like doing a Christmas layout now because I have it almost all the way done already. All right, I've read all this. I don't want any of those. I don't want Christmas bulbs. Do I want some of these flowers? I might. Do I have any other flowers? Oops, I just popped that. You know what? I don't have any other flowers. So I'm going to pull this and I'm going to put it in my tray. I'm going to get rid of this. Let's look here. I like that. I don't want any snowflakes. I'm going to get rid of that. I like this. I might use that. So I'm going to put that in my tray. And I'm going to get rid of these. Okay, this. I don't want this. This is super cool. It has a present and it says just for you, and in the back of my mind I'm thinking there is an absolutely adorable photo of her on Christmas when she's opening up the Barbie doll I gave her from the Barbie movie. I'm going to use that for this. I don't want this. I can use this for home decorations, photos. This got pink in it, not into globes. I'll save that and send it as a card. I do love that though. I don't know what it's supposed to be. I think it's a banner, or you can have it double as a Christmas present too. And I'm going to stick it on here. It'll be okay. I can get it back out there. I'm done with these. Okay guys, now like I said, we have these left. Okay, so I'm going to look at this. I'm trying to determine what color that is. It looks blue. Let me put it, yeah, it's blue. Probably not going to use those. I'm going to put that right back in the sleeve. Let me straighten this out. I'm making a mess here. Alright. I'm going to look at these quick. I'm probably going to want to save the snowflakes for that background paper. I've already got silver hearts it pulled from the chipboard. Those are super cool though. Those could be enamel dots. I'm going to keep this. I'm going to put it back in here so nothing gets popped off there. Then I'm going to come over here to these. I'm going to pull it out. Please excuse my allergies. I'm so sorry. This is a piece of sticker paper. I just finished an entire sheet of stickers on a planner spread. I saved these to put stickers on while I'm making my planner spreads, or if I have an extra one, I'll use it for instances such as this. Okay, so I'm going to look through here super quick. I don't like those flowers with this. Oh my god, these hearts are so pretty. Oh, what are these? They're puffies, but they're thin and they're kind of stiff. I'm digging that a lot. I'm immediately going to pull this that says traditions, because we take a Christmas selfie together every single year. Immediately I want that sticker. I like this bulb because it's peach and it goes with that peach piece of paper. Same thing with this heart. I'm going to want that because it's peach. I want to bring in a little bit more peach. And then this tiny one is also peach and a little bit different color, so they could look cute next to each other. And I don't know why, but that is fabulous. And I might want 2 of them, so I'm going to grab it. Pink, pink, I don't want any of that. I don't see anything else on here that I like. If I get going on my layout and I say to myself, I'm done, I need more florals, I can go back and pull one of those pattern papers that has the florals on it and fussy cut some of those. Okay, put that away. I have those. All right, I'm going to pull this because it says home for the holidays and we were home. And I like the colors. And this heart, yes please, absolutely, because it matches her shirt and the tree. This tree's blue, I'm not going to want it. Oh, look at that heart. Let me grab it. I'm going to throw that away and I'm going to grab that heart because I love it. So if I end up liking this, I'll see if it mixes well with the silver. If it doesn't, I'll decide which one I want to use. Okay, I'm trying to throw that away. Okay, this says Home Sweet Home, but it's blue, so I'm going to let that go. I'm going to save these curtains and stuff for that die cut of the house because I'll figure out something to do with that eventually. And right away, I'm going to know I want to save all of these things for the photos of my house decorated for Christmas because it's all home stuff and I have a fireplace. So I know that, oh, I really like this. I don't know if I'm going to want that though. You never know, I could connect something. I might not use it only because it has a pink bulb in it and I don't have any hot pink anywhere else. Oh, and then I just spied another one of those and I'm in love with it. So I'm going to grab that too. Again, totally do not have to use all of this, but get it out in case you want it. Okay, have candy canes. Have a Santa. Save that snowman for the outdoor thing. Oh my god. We don't have dogs, we have cats, but that's cute, and it's cute, so who cares? Looking through quick. This is a green present. I don't know. Do I love this present? Maybe. Okay, there's that. I almost pulled this green star, and then I'm going to say no because I have hearts. I always miss things when I look at my puffy sheets. I don't know if you guys do or not. That's cute. I feel like a lot of these would get used up at my December documented. So I'm done with those. I'm going to put those back in the envelope. Okay. So now, guess what? This entire thing is done. All of that. And I'm going to take this, I'm going to put it back in my drawer. I'm not even going to put it on my desk. Get rid of it. Get it out of your eyesight. That way you won't be wanting to reach for it. You don't have to. You can go back, obviously. It's your stuff. You can do whatever you want to. But if you get it out of your eyesight, then you're not going to be spending time going through it again. You just went through it. Let it be. Keep a couple things in the back of your mind, or if you can't remember, you can take a little post-it note and say silver hearts chipboard. And then if you feel you need a little something when you're done with your layout, then you can refer to your notes. Okay, I'll probably end up using all of those. So again, this one here in the middle is all chipboard. Okay. This one here is all die cuts. This is, what did we say this was? Acetate, or yeah, I think it's acetate. It's not chipboard and it's not paper, so I'm going to put it over there with the other stuff. So now I have all of these things in case I want. And then before I get started, I'm going to peek through and say, what did I pick out? Right? Okay. I love it. So this is enough to do a layout. Absolutely. And I put a ton of stuff on my layouts. And this is enough for me. I will probably end up putting some stuff back. So yeah, I'm going to put all that to the side like this. And then I might even take this and put it right here. Or I could put it here with that. Because typically when I'm filming or putting something together, I'm going to want my gem picker. I've always got something I need this for, my glue and my tweezers. I'll put them there, and then I'll also get my fussy cutting scissors and put them there. Do I need anything else? Because it's Christmas, I'm going to pull this out of my the white carousel from Michael's. It has all my pens and stuff. Scrapbook.com glitter marker, and I can never get the top off this thing. I think there's something wrong with me. It's not the marker, it's me, trust me. Super cute. It's just glitter. I don't know if that's gonna come up. Oh yeah, see it? Because it's Christmas, I'm gonna pull this. I'm gonna put that there. I might even go into my gems. This particular collection didn't have enamel dots. I'm always using gems, and I'm always using enamel dots or sequins or something. I love them. It's something I'm going to do. So I'm going to remember in the back of my head. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I just remembered something. I made a mistake. I remembered that I loved this. Remember I said enamel dots. So if I do go with the silver, once I get my layout moving along, I'm not going to want to go searching for this. So I'm going to put this in my tray too. Okay, I'm glad I remembered that. These are Pink Fresh, I think. Or no, these ones might be Honeybee Stamp Gems because, oh, sorry about the clicking. I had Pink Fresh and I got super low, and then they were out of stock, and then I noticed that Honeybee Stamps had these, and they look exactly the same. And yes, please. So I did get up and go get that. Color Splash Shimmers Paints, my favorite. I'm on the Shimmers Paints design team, so if you do want a paint, if you leave my name in the comment box of your order, you'll get a free gift. I always like to mention that because I don't want you to order and not get something for free. This is called Chrome Alone. It's very, very silver. This is the best paint that you're ever going to use for splatters. It's amazing. So now that I've thought about that because of all the silver, I'm going to grab this. I grabbed my paintbrush. Paintbrush is going to go in my tools section. This I can just put in here anywhere. Does it? Maybe even in my tools section. There is a full tour of my craft room if you would like to see anything. So out of that gigantic kit slash collection, because this is both, it's actually a collection, but it's a hip kit, all I have left to pick from is this. I am not overwhelmed anymore. And doing that while I was talking, so normally I wouldn't be talking to you, I would be thinking and looking, and I'm like thinking of like things like, oh my god, now I know where I might want to put this, I know where I might want to put that. I am no longer overwhelmed, and I don't even have to get up if I don't want to. So there you go. That's all done. You have everything that you need now to start making your layout. There's nothing on your desk because you put it away, and that's that. Okay, so I hope you found that helpful. That's how I scrapbook. If you have any tips for me and others to read, leave them in the comment box below. We would absolutely love to hear from you. And in the description box are links to a few other people who are participating in this month's hop. And again, I have an entire playlist of craft room tours, organization tips of all different kinds of things. If you want to watch any of that, if it's of interest to you, thank you so much for coming to see me. I appreciate you spending some of your time with me. Bye-bye.